Hey everybody, Ray here, and we are going to try out some of the things that we got in our subscription boxes. This is one thing that I have not showed on my other channel, so, you guys are first. Let's see, I've got most of my face done, like foundation, primer, blush, contour. I think that's about it. We're going to mainly be looking at the eyes and the lips. We would have been looking at how the primer held up on one of my products, but as an idiot, and I forgot to use that primer. We will show that in another video. Today we are going to talk about the Colorpop Semi Precious palette I got in my Boxycharm. I'll give you little swatches. That's what it looks like if you haven't seen it. This first two feel really creamy. The third one feels kind of scratchy. And that red one right there. That one kind of felt a little scratchy. The rest of them felt creamy. And we will wipe our fingers off. And we will move on. Oh, it's not wiping off. That's probably a good thing, but, not at this moment. We'll go to the next row. Creamy, 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 kind of scratchy. Now on the back of this palette, it has the names of all these, which is nice. Never had a palette like that. Never had a Colorpop palette. So this is going to be a treat for me. This is the first time putting on these ones. So we might do a wear test on this video just for the eyeshadow, but, Look pretty nice. I really want to go for this like silvery blue colored one right here. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I want to go for it. I think I'm going to go for it. Alright. With a palette like that, you're going to have to add another palette. So, once again, my Revealed 2 palette. I love this palette. It is my best friend. And I'm putting on some Urban Decay Primer Potion. And as usual, because my makeup skills are not the best, don't mind the purple line, I will be fast forwarding through this moment and you can kind of see what's going on. I'll try to scoot up to the camera as best as possible, but I'm working with a phone, so this is what we got. whatever's happening right here. I think I have a dry spot. Go figure. This is really out of my element. Like, seriously, I've got like a blue silver and then like a brownish color, shiny color here, and I threw that like pinkish color in the corner. It is a little out there for me. I don't know how well this comes up on the camera, but it's different. They were pretty easy to put on. Like the brown color, if you blend it too much, it's going to disappear really quickly. So it is best to not blend as much on it. The silvery blue, I done all the foil look, shiny look, whatever, without adding any setting spray or wetting my brush. So that's awesome. See, I don't own Colorpop, so I'm excited. Okay, I found what I'm looking for. I think I'm really going to step this look completely out of the way there. But we're going to try out this Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner in Peacock. Yes, it is green. Doesn't match so far, but hey, if you look at some of these bigger YouTubers who's doing this stuff, they got like a pop of color that just does not actually belong with their eyeshadow, at least in your mind, until you actually see it. So this could be something good, or it could be what not to do. We've had that discussion before. I'm going to stick it in my waterline. Might need a little warmed up. There's some of these that do need warmed up. Now since I have that eyeliner on, and I've got my lashes curled, we're going to try out the Maybelline Great Lash in black. I've had to sample for a second, so I don't think I ever used it. Looks very liquidy. Brush looks like that. Oh, it is wet. Because it just flicked up off my lash onto my eyelid. And surprisingly enough, my eyelashes are growing, but I'm not liking this. Like, do you see that? Mm-mm. I'm making a mess. There's a mess under there. We will be back after we clean this crap up. I'm not sure I really like that. I tried to separate some of these lashes, but they just kind of clung together in groups. It's horrible. This eyelash did pretty good, but this one over here is really clumpy. Very wet. Alright, almost missed this. This came in Glossybox. It is... oh, I can't remember what it is. That's horrible. Anyways, it's supposed to be a blush, but it is more of a highlighter, like a pink highlighter. So we're going to slap that on our face. That is not a blush. Looks good with all the purple seeping through there. That's all I see when I look in the mirror now. One more day, I can wash my hair. Oh, look at that glow. I'm very picky about highlighters. I have too many fine lines around my eyes. Cream products are horrible on them. And there's a lot of powdery products that's the same way. Like anybody else out there. Alright, I'm also going to be trying out Tanya Crooks' the Browgal pencil and Expresso 2 and the tinted brow gel with microfibers number 2. I have their 1 and 2 and their powder and I love it. Depending on what color my hair is and my tan, which is usually not very good, then I can jump back and forth. I will try to speed through this. Okay, we can't laugh at my brows. There's some places that are still very bare and we've been working on them to try to shape them where they need to be so they're not Instagram worthy, and I have one good brow that I like some days and then it's usually the other brow that I like. But anyways, this pencil, it did wipe away pretty easily. So I need to play with that a little bit more. I've been using the Winky Lux Universal Pencil. I've always used, brow powders. So I wanted to try out these pencils. So, bear with me. It does feel kind of, wrong side. It does feel kind of stiff, but yep, that's what I need to show you. Alright. So hopefully it sets. I mean, it's nice. It's got a sharpener on the side. It's got the spoolie on the other end. That's awesome. The brow gel thing, I was a little shocked that it came out this way because I thought that was where the product would be. But this brush is a little too long for me. I've also been using the Benefits Gimme Brow and their little brush thingies like that big. Alright, the last thing we're going to do is wipe off the Too Faced lip injection. And I've got backup just in case I don't like this lipstick. This came out from the Boxycharm that I got this month, and it said Adesse New York High Definition Lipstick. And nowhere in the box or on the bottle does it say what color it is. That doesn't help. I don't even know if it'll go with this look. We'll find out. Smells a little cinnamon. Cinnamon. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that doe foot is a little long flat thing, but it's so movable. Like, if you're not paying attention to it, it's going to get somewhere. I mean, the look I'm going for today, I guess it'll be okay. We'll see. I was thinking about doing lashes today, but I'm just heading to the bank. Lashes are expensive. But I have another Carol ones. And we'll save those for another day. Alright, I have a few other things I'm going to be uploading on this channel today. Well, today's Wednesday. I think it's the 18th. So, if this goes up tomorrow, then you didn't need that heads up because it already happened. Alright, I will be back later on tonight and let you know what I think of what's on my face. Alright, it is the end of the night and I'm ready to take the stuff off. So, let's start with lips. The Adesse, it didn't stay sticky. It actually kind of went to a glossy feeling. It wasn't too bad. I did apply it twice. It doesn't really last very long through eating, so I mean, it's just one of those you're just gonna have to reapply. But you know, it's on your lips. You do a lot of things with your lips. Eat, drink, kiss, whatever. You know, you do things with your lips. But it wasn't bad. Wasn't a bad color. When I went to reapply it, it still had some lipstick on there. And it was like just fading. It didn't just like fade on the inside of my mouth. It was fading all over the lip. So I mean, that's pretty graceful. That's nice. Next up is the semi-precious Colorpop. I'm going to keep playing with this. I'm going to try out different colors next time I do it. Of course, I knew the color on the inner part of my eye would be gone because I'm constantly touching there. But this stuff does smear, so I'm going to have to figure out how I can get that to set without it smearing. I mean, it did a lot of transferring up here. So maybe the more and more I play with it, maybe I can figure out some techniques of it not doing that. I don't know. Like I said, I've never had a Colorpop, you know, palette or anything before, so I hear these formulas are really good and I want to keep trying it. It's not the palette I was wanting, but you know, it's worth a try. I did have some smearing down through here. Alright, we'll go on to the mascara, the Maybelline Great Lash. My eyelashes haven't fully fallen yet, but they're getting close. I might play with this a couple more times. It was extremely wet and did do a lot of clumping, but my eyelashes on that side don't look too bad. That one over there completely fell. I wonder if I can get it to go back up. I know I'm about to take it off this makeup. Why do I want it to go back up? I'm going to play with it a couple more times and I will let you guys know at the end of the month or beginning of next month if I decide to keep it or not. If you've tried any of these products I'm trying right now, let me know what your thought is on it. Alright, the item that's supposed to be a blush, but is more like a highlight, it's still somewhat there. It did kind of melt into my skin. It's not really glittery. It's just a nice little sheen. It's not bad. Even for my complexion, it was not a bad color. I'm going to keep playing with that one. The eyeliner. It's the Ulta Beauty and Peacock. It's still somewhat there. Honestly, it's been more than 8 hours. I believe I got ready this morning around 11 o'clock and it's almost midnight now. So, I mean, what's left of it now, and I've only applied it that one time in front of the camera, it's still somewhat there. That's not bad. And it's Ulta brand, so we will give that another go. What's next? Oh, the Tanya Crooks Browgal pencil and the tinted gel fiber eyebrow stuff. I did kind of wipe across this one. My hand, my fingers are clean. I don't know if you can see that on my middle finger. But it does slowly come off over time. So whatever you do, don't be touching your eyebrows. Leave them alone, especially if you get them set the way you'd like them. That is all I have for you guys tonight. I will see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning to do another face mask. It will be, actually, when this goes up, I'll probably be doing my face masks. So I will see you in a little bit, I guess. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Send me a comment. Give me a like. And I will see you all tomorrow. Or later. Bye.